As they scored their most runs since August 28 of last year, the Orioles improved to 5-5 and ended a 4-game losing streak last night. They hit 3 triples and 2 homers in a 12-4 win over Oakland. 6 players had multi-hit games and 4 players drove in 2 or more runs. It was the 8th time in Orioles history that the club had 3 triples in a game and the first time since April 29, 1993 in an 11-0 win over Minnesota. Then the triples were hit by Cal Ripken Jr., Mike Devereaux and Harold Reynolds. Center fielder Cedric Mullins, batting .091 at game time, collected his first and second extra base hits of the year with his first career triples in his first and second at-bats. It was the 17th time an O's player has tripled twice in a game and first since Alejandro de Aza on September 12, 2014. Mullins is the first player in Orioles history to record his first career triples in the same game. The last Major League player to do so was Adam Engel of the Chicago White Sox on August 11, 2017. Mullins set a career high with 3 RBIs. Second sacker Jonathan Villar homered for the 3rd time, a 2-run shot to center in the 4th inning that went 415 feet. Villar has now scored a run in 8 straight games, the longest active streak and longest streak in the majors this season. The 8 games are tied for the 10th longest streak in Orioles history. Shortstop Richie Martin recorded his first career triple in the 6th inning and also singled in the 2nd inning, his first major league hit against a right-handed pitcher. His single in the 8th gave him a 3-for-4 night, and his first career multi-hit game. He began the night batting .087 at 2 for 23. Tonight, the Orioles host Oakland 6-8 in the second game of a 4-game series and 7-game homestand. Lefty John Means, 1-0, 1.59 ERA, will make his first career big league start after 4 relief appearances, 3 this season. Means pitched 3 times earlier in 2019 versus the Yankees and gave up 1 run and 5 hits in 5 2/3 innings. He walked 2 and struck out 9 batters. The Orioles' 11th round draft in 2014 out of West Virginia University, Means went 7-9 with a 3.72 ERA on the farm last season between AA Bowie and AAA Norfolk. For the Tides, he was 6-5 with a 3.48 ERA over 20 games, 19 starts. This year he has thrown his 4-seam fastball 47% of the time with a velocity average of 92.05 miles per hour. He has used a real solid changeup 37%, throwing his slider 11% and curveball 5%. Last night, O's pitching allowed 3 earned runs or fewer for the 3rd time in 10 games. The O's bullpen did not allow a run for the first time all year. The Orioles have allowed 25 homers in 10 games and that number leads the majors. They've allowed 18 home runs the last 5 games. Lefty Brett Anderson, 2-0, 2.38 ERA, will make his 3rd start. Over 11 1/3 innings he has yielded 11 hits and 6 walks with 7 strikeouts and a whip of 1.500. The A's won his starts against the Angels, when he threw 6 scoreless innings, and Boston, when he gave up 3 runs over 5 2/3 innings.